And I think we are back. I don't know. Let me check. Are we back? Are we recording? Yes, we are. Good to know. Hooray! Yes, we are recording. Single monitor setup. Don't worry about it. Cold chill. Had to take a bit of a break. Eat some breakfast. And I swear I'm stuffed. So, I don't know. I don't know what. All I know is that I'm a bit cold. And what should I do? I mean, these things are slowly, let's say, slowly being dehydrated, let's say. That will be something else that is very useful because of how useful it is. Yeah, I think I need one more robo port after this. So yes, we want these to connect. That is something that will be very, very important. Unfortunately, I can't see where they connect. I want them to connect as far apart as possible, which looks like it'll be right there, so I'll need a bit of landfill. But I don't have any stone on me. Well, there's some stone, but I don't think 2 landfill is gonna do it. Yeah, I just craft 7. All I need to do is wait for everything to craft. There we go. Here comes the landfill. And 2 more. There we go. So where's the connection point? It's there, and that is the farthest away that I can be. Connected up with standard electric poles because of reasons of I have a lot of them. Okay, so that's that. Now here's what we're going to do. We are going to put these trees in our inventory. And we are going to put down these 5 storage chests. So anything that's picked up and not needed at the system will be put in there. So those are basically just like those are just storage, nothing more. Now, over here we are going to want a requester chest. Now what the requester chest does is it can request anything that it wants. So for example, 500 plastic bars. Right now we've got more than enough, so it won't actually do anything, and we've got no logistics robots in the system, so that won't do anything either. So, down here, we are going to place a... Now, there are two different types of chests. There's an active provider chest and a passive provider chest. The active one, it can send it to anywhere in the network, which means either the storage chest or the requester chest, if something is requested. But the passive provider chest, which will go here, only stores stuff inside itself, and the odds of, and that thing will, whatever's in that chest will never be put into the actual system. So I'm going to put an active one right there, because these will be something very, very useful. Along with electronic circuits, of course. How much are electronic circuits producing up here? Not much. So what we can do is we could do that and send it to an active provider chest, which after... So that'll be sent into the logistics system. Yes, we still have 5 of those, so I'm going to take 5 of them and I'm going to produce 5 more. So basically, in other words, this is like home storage, pretty much. But with the deconstruction planner, construction robots, well, I'll get into that later. And my dog is about to have another fit. So yes, more storage is definitely very good. So now the next problem we have to face is actually crafting the robots, because now we need robot flying frames. So now we've got all of these. So let's take a look. Robot flying frames. Electric engine unit, battery, steel plate electronic circuit. Turrets, engage with the enemy. Nothing got destroyed. Good to know. Oh yeah, we're also going to need to start recrafting these engine units as well. I mean, that whole system is literally just iron for engine units. Batteries. Joking the system again. 200 to 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need a whole lot of everything right now. Oh dang, I forgot what I needed. Oh yeah, I remember we were going to craft these manual. Oh yeah, I remember what I was going to do. Yes, I do remember things, I just forget them easily. So these take 20 seconds to craft per, but the electronic circuits, which it needs 3, so 75. Half of 75. I'm not meant to be doing math on the weekend. Half of 75, that's like 38, 37, 38. Yeah, it's like 37 or 38. So about 38 seconds to craft all of those. I probably don't need this here anymore. Matter of fact, how am I doing? Yes, there are a lot of enemy bases on the horizon. I'm not sure where I got attacked from, though. It seems like it came from over here. I do not want to go over there until I've got absolutely overpowered defender capsules. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because I need a lot of things, and my inventory is getting very full very quickly. So what I will do is I will put all of those in there. Just so that way I can burn through that. I'll take you. I'll put these in there, that, this, those. Basically, just whatever I don't need. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to craft 20 logistics robots and 1 construction robot when that's all finished crafting. Anything else that requires red and green? Well, there's this energy shield equipment, which is in fact pretty good, but I need the modular armor, which is a whole nother story. The processing units are much harder, let's just say. I mean, everything about these electronic circuits... Sorry, I just thought I could produce 1,000 of those. Everything about these electronic circuits is difficult to make. Because look, this one it's kind of simple, but it's hard when you're starting off. I still find it a bit difficult to start crafting these at a good rate. Mainly because copper cable. Advanced circuit. Yeah, you see how fast those things are crafting. And processing unit. Those take even longer to craft, and you can't even craft them in your inventory. Also got barrels. Follower robot count. Worker robot speed. So what about... So we've got the logistics system. We've got construction robots and logistics robots. What's next? Trash slots, character logistics slots, worker robot speed. Speed might be useful. Speed plus 35%. Yeah, let's go speed. It shouldn't be too long to craft, but it should certainly help quite a lot. And I'm going to craft these 5. That's probably going to be crafting all episode. Not even sure how long I've been recording, honestly. Well, now we're just running circles. Wow, we've got 35 in here. Thank you for that. Actually, I'm gonna go take a look on my solar panels. What about my accumulator? Did I get rid of that production line? I believe so. Actually. So I need 45 plus 45, that'll be 90, so we just need a few more. Actually, how many is that? That's 87, so I'll produce none. Because I can't produce anything. Slowest thing now is the inserter. So there we go. So that should start producing tenfold, which I believe means very, very much quicker. And might as well turn this into a fast inserter as well. This is a fast inserter system. So there we go. That's that finished up. So what I can do now is I can take the whole thing away, replace it. Now I've got 90. Go to my blueprint, and I just realized that it takes 42, not 45. And do that. Put it back in my inventory. Now, this thing means that the alerts, 3 objects are missing the material for construction, so that means that basically means that that they're missing from the system up here. So I will go and put these just into a random one, and now it's missing construction robots. So that means that there aren't any construction robots on that job currently. So we have 5 of these crafted. So what we're going to do is we're going to put them in here, and 3 of them will automatically fly out, grab that, and as you can see, they're flying over. And they will place down the solar panels in their designated areas. But only these ones, because that's as far as the RoboPort reaches. Now I'm going to take a quick look and figure out how I can get the rest of that. But I don't think I'm going to be getting the rest of that with 1. Also trying to line it up as best I can, which unfortunately is in the way of another thing, so we're going to place it here. That was awful placement. Place it here. So now they're missing 7 of those electric poles, which I'll give them 19. So now all 5 of those construction robots are currently up and working. I will just grab some of those. And I will now figure out where. So let's see. So it's missing it from the bottom line and a couple from that line. Okay, so I will place in the bottom line. Place, 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 place. And because of the bad timing that I decided to place all of these. Okay, those turrets are really starting to engage with the enemy now. I better go check that out sometime soon. And they got him. So something tells me that there's some bad guy down here that is currently messing with me. And how far does it reach from over here? That's the assembly machine. There it is. Right about here. Whoops. Yes, because we only have 5 of those, it's not gonna be too quick, but At this time, it's the beginning of the future. Either that or it's the beginning of the end. The beginning of the end. Yes. Oh yeah, I also needed some coal. And a whole lot of it. I'll take this whole bottom row of coal. So the objects are being placed 5 at a time. There's nothing... Whoops. Okay, so that button brings it to that view. So there isn't any missing objects, as they are being placed 5 at a time. Kind of slow, but what are you gonna do? I need to find a... What are my oil rigs up here doing? 0.3, 0.5, 0.7, 0.3, and 0.9. Oh yes, I'd call it a good idea to craft a couple more of those. Just for sake of, I'm not sure if I'm losing oil or not. So putting all that into there will certainly help. So now it's getting all that crude oil out of there. Okay, so I need more of these advanced circuits. Yes, did I say that these are a bit difficult to craft yet? No? Well, guess what? They are. 4 for those, 4 for those. Intermediate products, rockets. Because we are getting ready to take down those guys. And I forgot, well... Okay, so every once in a while they're gonna have to go to the RoboPort to recharge. And if they don't recharge, I'm pretty sure that they fall out of the sky. At least. Yeah, I think that's how it works. I think they fall out of the sky and then they're basically dead. But all 5 of them are still going strong. I wish there was an upgrade that allowed like logistics robots to hold on a second. I have to check how long I've been recording. We still got another 7 minutes, so I like keeping these videos sort of at like the standard length of about 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes. Oh yeah, I wish there was like an update that allowed like logistic robots to have bigger batteries or quicker charging. That would be very, very useful. Okay, I'm still missing 1 solar panel, but I'll let these guys finish up. I mean, they're not the quickest, but they're really good. They're helping me out a lot. Okay, let's save because I'm going to be heading straight into the pack of zombies. Oh yeah, didn't I have some grenades? No, I don't. Okay, I thought I had some grenades, but I'm not going to craft any. Okay, so that's what we're taking on. We've got small worms, literally right in the center. Yeah, just scouting them out at this time. Can it reach this far? No. Oh, no. Can it reach this far? 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 Nope, can't reach that far. Kill them! Yes, there's another one after you, if you hadn't realized. I'm currently being destroyed here. That's why I like the explosive rockets better. They do a lot more damage. Okay, so there's one. They're currently being attacked at this time. Take out all the enemies first. Okay, so there's some of those gone. And they're starting to move up north, so they're heading to another base. Okay, so that damaged them quite a bit. Yeah, that damaged them quite a lot, actually. So, 3 objects are missing construction robots, so that means that'll be finishing up rather quickly. We'd hope. And these are extras, I'd assume. 1 object missing, so throw 1 in there. That's the last one. For the construction robots, that is. That's the last one. I'm not going to be putting lamps in here, because if I do, then I won't actually be able to... Okay, so you've placed it there. I'm going to place those there. It's going to auto-save and lag the game and mess me up. Okay, there we go. So that's a bunch of solar panels. Now, with this many solar panels, I hope that by tomorrow morning, game time, it'll be able to take over the steam engines. So, I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, that type of thing. If you want to see more of this content. That type of thing. But so far, we've got a couple of construction robots, and we are going to finish off on our logistics robots. Probably next episode. I don't know. I'll let this all craft off screen. So, yes, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys later.